What do you say to other investors who are, because I get this a lot, I don't want to get licensed. I don't want to deal with it. Like, so they're going to continue to go down the path of, I'll just refer it to so-and-so, knowing that their closing ratio is like horribly low. They just don't want to deal with it. Like, how do you address that concern?
In retrospect, I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. Like I said, because of that extra stream of income, but just because of how that leads to so many other things, and you meet so many other people and you get referred to other people, and you get people to do testimonials, and then that just branches you out to just fan out, bring in even more leads, and not even all retail leads, because those retail leads can refer you to somebody who's an off-market lead, right, or whatever, that can help you on your investment side of your business.
Here's something too. I don't know if you've done this, and we never really did it, but I know some masterminds that Jamie and I were in. They would talk with the sellers and convert some of them into private lenders, because some of them, especially if they were elderly and they didn't have any need for the money, it was just more of just kind of selling an unwanted property. They would turn that into a private lender for a future deal. Have you explored that at all?
We just my partner and I just went to a mastermind last week, and somebody talked about that, and I had never really thought about that. We had not thought about that before, but that's exactly what we're pivoting to try to capitalize on that as well.
So
it's great.
The reason why I went down that path is by having a buy it or list it type of business, which is what your business is, where you can go in, you can help them cash as is offer, or list it, whichever way works for them. Ultimately gives you a greater pool of customers, clients, people to work with, which also gives you greater resources through their networks, referrals, testimonials, and in the case of selling a house and maybe becoming private lenders, better access there too. So I love it. What should other investors really consider, like before, like if they're not licensed, if they want to get licensed, what should they consider before going that route, and also with the EXP?
I would tell you to, look about what do you need? What do you need, and what does your business look like, and what do you want it to look like, right? And so how much do you want to be on a team? Do you want to do it by yourself? Do you need education? It's so individualized, but for most investors, I don't see how it's a throwdown. It's just, I would just do it. Invest in yourself and see that that's a whole nother way to keep your business going. When other times it might be just because, right now with the way the market's been, it's been difficult to do a lot of wholesaling or finding rehab properties, because people still have this, right now have an overinflated view of what their property's worth. And so it's definitely been really good.
Yeah. When you were talking about getting licensed, I was posting a question on Facebook recently, and I was thinking of all the investors, like the top investors I know, but I wanted unlicensed ones, and I had to struggle to find them. It seems like most of the most successful investors are either licensed, or they have someone on their core team, spouse,
right,
partner that's licensed. So, I mean, if you're going to be a professional in the business, make it official, right?
No, for sure. And that doesn't even go into the other things, that the benefits of being an agent. And that's just seeing those properties that come on the market first, right? I mean, that's big. It's big.
It is.